channel. My name is Joy Kamene. In case you're new here, kindly click on the subscribe button so that you may be a part of the family. Okay, almost forgot my intro. And also don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you may get alerts when I'm uploading new content. For the kawaida people, what up? Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you about an experience that I've had recently with a potential client of mine. Let me tell you guys, such people, oh my god, I don't know why they usually exist. And in case you're watching, don't ever do that again to someone else. Please don't. So this new client, or rather this new potential client, was to get to this new potential client got into contact with me via Facebook Messenger. And this is so because I have my company details on Facebook, so that's how they got to reach me. Anyway, they say that they have some specific works that they'd like me to help them with, and I agreed. I was like, okay, fine. I gave the person my number, my company number, that is, to get into contact with me either via a call or via WhatsApp. So they did. And I don't know why, but after going through whatever the person was saying, it sounded fishy on my end. So they were like, hey, I have some job I'd like you to do for me in another country, and are you willing to come and do it? And I'll cater for your flight, I'll cater for your for your accommodation, for the stay that you'll be there, and then after all that is done, you can come back. And I was like, okay, fine. I mean, I've done work for people before abroad, and I was like, yeah, this is an opportunity, another one. I've never worked in this country, and I was like, yes, it's an opportunity, I'll gladly take it. So I agreed to it rather. And I was like, okay, now in my turn, I wanted to inquire what type of work was it that this potential client wanted me to do. And they said they wanted some 3D rendering, and I was like, okay, fine, I can do that. But what you can do on your end, because it's not something that I'm going to do extensively meaning that I'm supposed to be on ground where it is. You take someone, because you're the one who got the job, get someone from there, let them take the measurements of the area or where of the space, and then get back to me. I'll know how to help you. Now this person was like, okay. They went ahead, sent me a video of the space, and from the looks of it, it kind of looked legit. But the guys now who are talking, they sounded guys originally not from that country, because they had an accent. You see, this country, they have a different accent. The way you can say Kenyans have a Kenyan accent, and then Tanzanians have their own accent, something of that sort. So that was the first red flag for me. And I was like, okay, send me the measurements, and then I'll know how to help you, because I know it is not something, like I said earlier on, something that I cannot do. It's not a must I go to this country, because I will be working from my own software, and then I can gladly send this to you. And then now these people, they're like, oh no, these guys messed me up. I don't know. I've tried talking to them. Oh, all manner of excuses. And I was like, hey, you, now how do you want me to help you? You want me to go to this place? I've never been into that country before, and then now you're giving me red flags at it. Oh, this guy messed me. Oh, you see, oh, what and what and what. And I'm like, hey, okay. So I agreed. I said, okay, fine, I'll come with my own team, and then we can take the measurements, and then from there I'll just go back and then do my own thing. And they're like, okay, that's good. Now, me saying I'll come with my own team, I told this person that I'll give you, no, not I'll give you, rather, but I will come with a colleague of mine, because we were supposed to go like the two of us, and then we could have sorted ourselves when we reached there, in terms of getting other people to help us with the measurements, because from what the video she why am I revealing these people? Okay, oh my god. But anyway, whatever space that I was going to measure, it was big, and this person saying that they were messed up by their fundis, and I was like, okay, fine. So me saying I'll come with a colleague, then they were like, you're coming with your colleague, okay. So I'm wondering, will you pay a ticket and accommodation fee for 2 people? 2. And keep in mind, they haven't even paid me my deposit. So I was like, okay, fine. So I inquired, which space am I going to work on? You tell me in general it is this space, but I want to know what is the name of the space. Do you get me? Like, for example, if it is a commercial space, let's say, for example, if it is a school, you tell me, I have a school I'd like you to work on. It is called ABC Primary School. You get? It is here, here, and here. Kindly. How do you feel? And then they never told me that, because I kept on insisting, tell me the name of the facility, tell me the name of the commercial space, and they are like, It's like they think I will come and steal the job away from them. Come on, you contacted me. It is like you're subcontracting me to work on your behalf. So why do you think I'm going to come and steal your job from you? Okay, you have to excuse me for my neighbor's kids. They are, kids and December holiday. Oh, it's annoying, especially if you're a vlogger. Anyway, they didn't tell me the name of the facility. They just said it is in this country, it is in this city, but they never told me the name of the facility. Now, you guys, let me ask you something. If someone told you that, what would you think? These words. What would you think if someone told you that? Like, okay, for example, I have a job in Tanzania. It's in Arusha. It's a school, and I'd like you to work for me. And you're like, okay, fine. You inquire. Tell me the name of the facility that you'd like me to work on, because on my end also I need to do my own due diligence. You get? My own due diligence, if this facility is really there or you're just trying to be a con. They never told me that, even after insisting. Like, okay, fine. So now this is red flag number 2, and I knew now this person is just a con. So they were like, they called me, and then they called me in the afternoon, and then they wanted to know if we can meet. And me being a busy person, I wasn't even in Nairobi. I was like, we can't meet because I'm with a client, and where the client was far from Nairobi, and it would have taken me a longer time in order to come and just see this person. Keep in mind, I have an existing client, and this is a new client. I haven't worked with you, and with whatever that you were telling me, I'm like, no. So I declined, and so they were like, okay, now what you're going to do is, since I am preparing myself to go back to this country where the job is, kindly send me your passport details so that I may get you a visa. And I was like, oh my god, who on earth does that? Like, yo. Okay. So I was like, oh my god, who on earth does that? Like, how do you tell me to give you my own passport details so that you may get me a visa to go to this country? Do you take me for a fool? Come on. No, I cannot give you my own passport details, let alone give you my identity card details, simply because you want to get me a visa to go to God knows where. I knew this guy was a fraud, and I was like, no, I'm not giving you anything. I'm not giving you anything. So I quickly told them. I sent them a text because I tried to call them and they were unreachable. I texted them, and I was like, oh, you, first of all, you contact me, okay, in a professional way, not the way I'm talking. So I was like, hey, you could have alerted me earlier on, especially if it's somewhere that is in it's another country, you get, and it could have alerted me like at least a month prior, so that I may how do you call it, nijipange sawa sawa. Okay, I forgot. I prepare myself. Yes, I remember. I prepare myself thoroughly, and preparation in terms of doing my due diligence on where the work is. Secondly, are you a fraud or not? And thirdly, to get my passport. Not my passport, but my visa. Because you can't get a visa in a day. It has never happened. Not in this Kenya. Not in this Kenya. If it was a visa-free country for me, I would have gone. But no, it wasn't. Not getting this visa was another problem. So in short, you contact me on a weekend and then you expect me to get back to you on Monday with my passport details. My friend, hi! The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. And in this case, I just knew. You are a con woman. You're a con woman. You want me to go to this unknown job and then you expect me to give you my passport details. Come on. What if I was not even well educated and they gave you my passport details? Hey, I would have been arrested. You could have sold my own details and then maybe, for example, and it happens by the way, because I've seen these documentaries on YouTube whereby one gives out their details and then the next moment the police come and arrest them because of, I don't know, theft, identity theft, fraud, what do you call it, drug dealing. Hey, no, I cannot give you my I can't siwezi. Let me talk my Swahili. Siwezi kupatia. I cannot give you my personal details. No. So I just told them then, yo, I won't take this job. I'm sorry. The time frame is small. I can't. Since then, they've never called, they've never texted, they even didn't bother to send me a reply. People. Anyway, guys, what do you think? What what would you have done if you were in my own situation? What would you have done? Because that's what I did. So what would you have done? Let's engage on the comment section. Tell me, ungefanya nini wewe kama ungeitwa kazi kama hili? Until my next video, see you soon. Bye for now. Adios.